Well, hello there, Pisces. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we're doing a special reading. This is the end of 2023. So we'll take a look at the overall energy for the rest of the 2023, and then we'll look at each of the 3 months, October, November, and December, and see what obstacles might be on your path or advice that Spirit has for you. And I want to keep in mind, okay, I know October is almost over, but we're still in the midst of this eclipse season. That ends on October 28th with the full moon in Taurus and a lunar eclipse. So this is still, even though we only have a week or so of October left, it's a very important end of October because it sets us up, helps us to eliminate things that are no longer good for us in order to move into the energy of cleaning up the year and getting ready for a fresh new start in 2024. All right, so let's take a look at your overall energy. You have Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted, love that, and traveling lightly, simplify your life. Yeah, I feel like, there's a situation that you're walking away from, either a situation or a relationship, right? And it's kind of understanding, okay, that situation or relationship was not a waste of time. There's this energy of, oh my goodness, that was a waste of my time. Why did I do that? But there's nothing wasted. Looking at that experience and understanding that you garnered some insight, some wisdom, something that you can take forward with you. But it is about moving forward very lightly, not taking the baggage, not taking the pain of the situation, only taking the wisdom. Right? Only taking that small satchel of stuff, taking the good and leaving behind the bad. And that is what that full moon in Taurus is all about. It's about understanding that you have soulmates on the bottom, with the divine feminine energy. Moving towards, something that is even better. So if you haven't left a relationship, and you're not planning on leaving a relationship, then this would be putting away the baggage of something, a conflict that may have happened. It's kind of like, okay, we've discussed it, we've cleared that up, we've healed it, and now we're moving forward without going back and talking about what's happened in the past ever again. It's not that you haven't had to have discussions about it, right? But you're kind of like, okay, the past is the past, now we're moving forward and we're not bringing that baggage with us. Now, if you've left a relationship, right? It's kind of like stepping into a new relationship, but understanding you're not bringing the baggage or the mindset or the beliefs, that are negative from that situation. You're only taking away the good. Yeah, because I feel like you have a definite ending here that is playing havoc. Sorry about that. Playing havoc with your life. Okay, so let's take a look at where you're starting in October. You have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, a difficult ending, whether it is the ending of a relationship or a job, a career, a situation in your life. There's something here that is still holding you back. Now, the ending didn't have to happen in October, okay? The ending could have happened a long time ago, but it is still in your energy field. It is time to allow this to go. So this is, this is that full moon in Taurus, recognizing what you need to let go of so that you can move forward in a very light way and towards what it is that you want for yourself. Kind of getting inspired, determined about what it is, the direction that you want to go in, the direction that your heart is calling you to do. Now, I would, one of the things, Pisces, I would suggest is with the full moon in Taurus on October 28th is kind of like doing a ceremony, a moon ceremony, and maybe writing down what it is that you would like to leave behind, or writing down what it is that you've learned from the situation, right? And then allowing yourself, writing it down and then burning it safely and watching it as the smoke arises, allowing the cosmos, allowing the divine to take that energy and disperse it and know, okay, it's no longer in my field. I'm no longer going to keep looking back at this. Instead, I'm going to move forward, going towards what it is that I want for myself, because you do have beautiful energy here. Okay, you have some beautiful energy on the table, but this is recognizing, that you can't find the progress, the happiness, the victory that you are seeking as long as you have this difficult disappointment energy, okay, in your field. It's understanding that you have to allow these feelings to come up, to let them dissipate, to allow them to be released so that you can move towards what it is that you want for yourself. Yeah. All right. So let's go to November. Let's see how this plays out. Yes. So you have the unfinished symphony. Okay. Now, if this is, a person from the past, this feels very much like a relationship. But no matter what the situation is, the unfinished symphony is that reminder that we need to clear out that person from our life. Having objects that belong to them, getting rid of those, okay, returning them to the owner or donating them or whatever. It can also, I know when I went through this, I actually got rid of furniture that reminded me of that person, or clothing that you own, right? But that reminds you of them for some reason. It may have been, your favorite shirt, their favorite shirt that you wore, or something like that. This is the energy of clearing that out, of recognizing that you're holding on to. There's an energy of holding on to something, even the dream that maybe this person or the situation will return to you. It's understanding, no, I have to move forward. You can't wait for this person or this situation to return anymore. You're not going to have the success that you are wanting, your heart is truly desiring, as long as you wait. And it's about literally cleaning out your environment. When it says traveling lightly, it means clearing out anything that reminds you of that person or that situation. Just saying, okay, it's got to go. This is a very determined energy of, I've got to clean house, right? Because you have, putting time and energy into creating what it is that you want for yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is, nurturing, home and hearth, takes good care of herself, is business savvy, but putting time and energy into that in order to build something that you really want for yourself. Okay. Now, it does not mean that this person will not at some point return. Okay. Especially since we have the soulmate card, but that person cannot return on your path until you do the work of creating what it is that you want for yourself. This is putting the energy into creating what it is that you want in your own life, okay? And just concentrating on you, your work, your home, your tangible things, right? Instead of maybe daydreaming or wishing. This is actually putting the work into what it is. Look at this. This is all pentacles, right? This is getting up every day and doing the work in order to finish out this cycle and to move in towards a cycle where you are more in control, okay, of what it is that you want. That's choosing from the heart. But before you can choose from the heart, it's like you have to put this work. This is just work. I hate to say that, Pisces. I know. It's kind of like just work on you. Work on your physical environment. Work on cleaning out things that no longer are in alignment with what it is that you want for yourself as you move forward in life. Because in December, you have this deep knowing. This is listening to your intuition. It's kind of like you have to go through this grounding. This is very grounded energy. Okay, doing the work, okay, the cleaning, the clearing out, doing the physical work will help you to then re-tap into your intuition about where it is that you're meant to go, because you're clearing out all of this anxiety about some disappointment in your past so that you can move forward. But it is a slow motion. You know, it's kind of interesting, Pisces, because one thing that they're saying to me is you may want to really look at what you are saying, okay? The words that you are using about this past disappointment, okay? Looking at that, and even the thoughts that you have, kind of like looking at that and understanding that, oh my gosh, yeah, the new world comes in. It takes a long time. It could be that you have been on this road for some time trying to clear this out. I just encourage you, just do this, okay? Just like turn on the music, put on some comfy clothes, right? Clear it all out, whatever this is. It's about clearing it out. Starting afresh, and starting fresh means that you have to put the time and energy into clearing out the closets, right? The stuff that we accumulate in life. It helps you to also purge the emotions around this. When I did this for myself, it really does help to release some of these emotions, right? And allowing those emotions to come up. But while you're doing this process, look at this. It helps you to then instantly move into this new world. The tower, don't fear the tower. The tower is kind of like, yeah, it's done, right? It's this epiphany that Archangel Michael is coming in, the temperance energy, to balance things out so that you can move forward into this new chapter of life in 2024. I think for October, November, and December is really concentrating on what you need to clear out to eliminate the past, okay, in order to create the new future that you are desiring. Wow, beautiful energy, Pisces. It really and truly is. Okay, so let's pull a soul truth card for some final advice. And I do personal readings. So Pisces, if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I even have a special personalized version of this type of reading for the end of 2023. So if you resonated with this, you may want to check that out. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. All right, what excuses am I making right now? Yeah, I think that's part of it. You know, you're making excuses. This has been difficult energy to get over. But remember, nothing is wasted. There's nothing that you've wasted in this experience. Clearing out, okay, the energies, the negative energies around this will help you to see the lessons of what it is to take forward. No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. Yeah, this is about taking action on this right now. What can you do today? What even little baby step every single day. What can you do today in order to get you one step closer to that new, fresh start? All right, I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light. Bye for now.